Okay, hi everybody. I'm gonna do more LGBTQ advice videos because I just love helping people, and to me I just think it's important for everybody to just listen to my advice, watch my videos, and I'm not an expert or anything, but whatever knowledge I have is important to share it with everybody. So here it goes. Should I come out to my parents or guardians, and how should I do it? If you're already and with care. Many youth who are LGBTQ say that their relationship with their parents was much closer after they came out because it was more honest. They say it was a relief to feel like they weren't keeping a secret anymore. I think that takes a whole new meaning of honesty is the best policy. Because without honesty in a relationship, no matter what kind it is, it's hardly a relationship. So be honest with who you are. Sometimes a child doesn't come out to their parents, but rather their parents discover that their children at a much earlier age, sometimes as young as 2 or 3 years old, are expressing signs of gender creativity. For these children, they and their parents work through the process together. It's a journey for everybody, not just the child, but for the parents as well. But it doesn't always work that way. Some teens are forced to leave home. Some parents are abusive, and some family relationships never recovered. So, on the other hand, sometimes your parents might disown you, kick you out of the house, abuse you because who you are, which that's sad. And no one knows whether or not if the parents would be on that side of the argument or be accepting towards you, who you are. Before you come out to your parents, there are some things for you to consider that I want to share with you guys. Think about your parents' general reactions to LGBTQ people. Find out as much as you can. Be observing your parents or asking indirect questions. Do they have friends who are LGBTQ? Do they read books or go to movies that include same-sex relationships? Is their faith community accepting of people who are LGBTQ? Have you heard them say that there's nothing wrong with being lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender? Think about your relationship with your parents. Have they shown that they love you even when they're upset with you? Have they stuck by you even when you've done something they didn't like? Think about having a plan in place if they don't respond well, including someone to call right away if you need support. If you had to leave home, do you have a place to stay? If your parents cut off financial support, do you have someone else who can help you? These are the things that it's important to think about because your relationship with your parents are super important, especially if you are a teenager, if you're in high school, or if you are going to college and you need them to help you on your way to college with financial needs. You're the only one who can answer these questions. Weigh the balance of yes and no. Responses when you're thinking about coming out. Trust your gut. It's almost always frightening coming out to your parents or guardians. But if you're terrified about it, you should pay attention to that. Not all parents will be accepting. It depends on how your parents grew up too. If your answer to all or most of the questions that I have mentioned to you is no, Do not come out to your parents until you have a safe place to go to and a way to support yourself. You might be better off waiting until you're on your own. If your answer to all or most of these questions is yes, then it's probably safe to tell them. It's important for you to be safe, no matter what your parents' reaction is. If you decide you can and want to tell your parents, think about how you can make it as easiest on them and yourself. Pick a time when your parents are relaxed and not pressured by work, family, worries, or the holidays. Otherwise, they might react negatively because they feel they don't have the time to deal with it. Everybody needs the time to process the information that anyone gives them. So try to avoid certain things so that way they can deal with it when they are able to. Visit pflag.org/find to locate your local PFLAG chapter and speak to a parent who can talk with you about how your parents might react. The first-hand support is valuable. Be sure to ask that parent if you can have permission to put your own parents in touch with them should they need that support. And there's a PFLAG chapter in Worcester at 4 Main Street every third week of each month. If you are interested in talking to one of those parents, it's a good idea. And if you have a kid who is struggling with who they are, who just came out or whatever, they always have safe homes on Thursday nights at the same place, just to help yourself and your kid. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna continue reading all this, but yeah, I hope you get my point, and I hope that you guys will educate yourself, watch more of my videos, help each other out, because it's very important to come out. But at the same time, don't come out to your parents if you don't feel like it's a good idea. So stay safe. Bye, everybody.